Hi Taurus, welcome to your January 2025 General Tarot reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle here from Gypsy Insights. Thank you guys. I hope that you had a good holiday period. Happy New Year. Some exciting news before I jump into the reading here. As many of you know, I have been traveling solo for quite a number of years now, and what I'm going to do this year is incorporate some of my travels into this channel. And of course I'll be continuing to do the tarot readings for all 12 astrological signs as well as these travel videos. So I do hope that you enjoy a little bit more variety here on the channel, maybe a little bit of a bucket list going there, Taurus. So let's see. I'm asking Spirit here for general messages, leaving it open to what comes through for you. Specifically for the month of January, of course, it could be more of an ongoing energy. It doesn't have to be just for the month of January as well. It could be a message for the entire year of the 2025. Can you believe that? Just saying that, it freaks me out. I remember 2000 like it was yesterday. So Taurus, let's see what's coming out for you guys. I will start with the overall energy, or what you're dealing with mainly in January for the earth sign of Taurus. So let's see. Oh, I like this. You know what, Taurus, you're a go-getter. You are. I think you always have been. Highly self-motivated is what I'm getting from Spirit. Highly. You know what I'm getting, which is really strange, is an old Harry Belafonte song. You know that song, Day-O? Day-O, Day-O, daylight. That's kind of like a song that you sing when you're working, traditionally in the islands. So it could be that for you, you're working a lot in the month of January. Let's see what's going on. Past energy. The journey. Everybody takes it. This is past energy, so it tells me that you're on a journey of self-fulfillment and meeting yourself along the way, self-awareness. Okay, I'm just going quite deep, isn't it, Taurus? Wow. And it's like, you know, there's been movies made of this, and I don't know if it's an actual thing or if this is a real thing, but they always say that people that you've wronged along the way, you know, you become very self-aware of people that you've harmed along the way, perhaps when you're under the influence of something. It doesn't have to be a drug or drink, or just under the influence of, I don't know, a different you. I mean, who knows? But this feels to me like along this journey, you've met yourself here. You've met your mirror. That person seems to have illuminated something in you, Taurus. And now you want to make things right with people from the past. It's like those old movies where people come back wanting to say sorry, wanting to apologize. Okay, I'm not sure why that's coming through. And I've got you here, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. You're coming up as this Queen of Pentacles, which is it's a very self-fulfilled energy. Wow, 2025 is going to be a year where you meet yourself, and it starts with putting things right with certain people here. Now, it's important to note that when you do that, you shouldn't expect a certain response from those people. It has to come from your heart, from inside of you, if you really do feel a need to say something to these people. Why you did something, why you said a certain thing, whatever, okay? It has to come from not doing it for yourself, but doing it for them. Giving them some sort of clarity, closure, whatever it might be. Okay? Wow. Yeah, this is not just January, guys. For you, I feel that 2025 is going to be your year. The thing is, when you meet yourself in this space and you don't see yourself in an elevated position, you see yourself as someone who has flaws, who has erred, who has made mistakes in the past, but is wanting to do the very best that you can be, coming from a place of self-awareness, you become very attractive. But it's not that you're trying to. I mean, it's hard to put this into words. I think for a lot of you Taurians, you know what I'm talking about because you feel it. I mean, the road has been hard, the road has been long, but you're there, you're reaching some kind of culmination. Are you trying to get back in the good graces of people who perhaps have turned their back on you in the past? For some, that's true. It won't be for all of you. Taurus, whether that's you feeling isolated or alone, or whether it's somebody else that you have isolated or that you have turned your back on in the past. However that resonates, it could go either way. And for most of you, to be honest, it will probably go both ways. You'll have a little bit of both of those energies floating around. Yeah, making it right. It has been hard. It's hard work. 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. You can do it. 5 of Wands, right in the center of this reading. Yeah, you're worried. I mean, if this is you, Taurus, that's wanting to put things right with people who you're fearing, with the 9 of Swords, that there's going to be a negative reaction, you have to do it anyway. Okay? You have to do it anyway. It's not even about clearing your own conscience. It's not even about that. It's about doing what's right. Some of you could be fearing confrontation, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Because you may fear what other people may say. They could say negative things about you, Taurus. While you're coming back here to do things the right way. Spirit is saying you know you have to do the right thing. And it may be confronting for you. It could be confronting for them. But the truth will... The truth has to come out. The truth. Doing the right thing, the truth. You know, right at the beginning we had this encouraging energy. Right? And I feel that's Spirit giving me a message to encourage you to do this. Even though you have fear, and it may even be keeping you up at night because you may fear confrontation, battles, negativity from this other person or people. It's somebody that you're not around. Taurus. Yeah. Admitting mistakes, admitting wrongdoing, it's hard to do. Hard to do. Especially if you didn't mean it. Okay? If you were under the influence of something or under the influence of other people, whatever the cause, it doesn't really matter, because you know what you did, you know why you did it, and this other person or people may not know. I feel that you have to tell them why this all went down the way it did, to clear the energy between the two of you. It's not about unloading to clear your own conscience. It's about clearing the air, clearing the space between the two of you, or 3 or 4, however many people this involves, because it could involve a number of people that you've clashed with in the past here. Yeah. I'm getting a message for some of my Taurians out there. You may have actually even just been incredibly confrontational recently. It may have been over the holidays. For some of you, that's the case. You just may have been tired. Whatever, again, I'm not making excuses. Whatever the cause was, I think you have to come back here and tell the truth of, well, I acted this way because, okay? Some of you were treating someone or some people negatively in the hopes that they would do what you feared. You know, some of you may have hoped to push people away or push a person away because you feared actually confronting them with a harsh reality or negativity, but whatever it is, it's your truth. Doesn't seem like you've had a particularly good holiday period here, Taurus, with some people around you who you seem to be at odds with. Maybe these people have been less than encouraging to you in the past. Maybe you felt like you needed to stand up. Maybe you felt forgotten. Maybe you felt that you were not being heard or seen. And so there was a little bit of passive-aggressive kind of energy, or maybe just some flat-out aggressive energy that was coming through. Some of you may need to stand up and speak your truth here, but it doesn't have to be in this really confrontational kind of energy. Yeah, I think for a lot of you, you want to do things differently in 2025. You do. I'm getting a message for some of you, you want to meet yourself. You know, for those of you who are not quite there yet, I see in 2025 you're on the way to meeting yourself here. Now, what does that mean? It sounds very airy-fairy, doesn't it? Meeting yourself. To meet yourself, you have to get out of your comfort zone. And with the 8 of Cups in the recent past, I feel like you have. You need to do something that is different. A journey, whether that's figurative or literal. A journey to meet yourself. Some of you have delayed that journey because of fears, and some of you are confronting those fears right now so that you can overcome them and motivate yourself to take this journey. And I'm here to support you. The universe is here to support you on this journey, to speak words of encouragement to you, Taurus, really. to get out of your comfort zone and confront the fear, to meet yourself, Quite a deep reading. I was certainly not expecting to receive this message here for you today, Taurus, but however this resonates, it's all about speaking your truth, confronting the truth, but in a way which doesn't scare you or terrify you to the point of stagnation. I'm getting that message from Spirit, Taurus. Obviously, this is going to be an ongoing energy for you, but in the month of January, I see you gaining success in speaking your truth. But how you say it is you have to do it the right way, guys. You have to do it the right way. But you can't fear confrontation. You know, if there's something you have to do, if you have to speak your truth, if you don't feel seen or heard, or there's something that you need to get out, something that you're scared to say, fearing retribution, Spirit is saying, say it. Say it. And for you, I want to leave you with this card of the Six of Wands. This is the Victory card. Not visualizing yourself as a victim or visualizing yourself in a as the tired, the poor, the left out, the one that never gets what they want. Instead, visualizing yourself here as a success. Okay? You're on this journey. You might have made mistakes here along the way. Okay, yes. Pick yourself up, get back on the bike here and continue on this trail, on this journey of meeting yourself. I'm getting a message for some of you. You may have made some karmic kind of, getting like a karmic partner or someone around you. It could have even been a friendship. For a lot of you, it might have been a lover. And this person was a mirror, was acting the way that you've acted. Perhaps this person was put on your path so that you could see how you've treated people in the past, or how something about that, that this person was someone put on your path to show you how not to treat people, because this person may have treated you badly, and looking at them, you're seeing something in you, Taurus. That won't be for everyone, but for a lot of you it will be. And now you think, oh gosh, you know, that's really shone a light, allowed me to see the truth of something, and now I have to go back and kind of apologize or make amends, put something right. And it may be hard. It may be hard. It may take some time. You know, people don't have to, although you want it to happen quickly and you want a person to forgive you, Taurus, you may have to wait. You may have to wait. You may have to put some effort in. You may have to. People around you may have to see that you truly mean what you say. Taurus, again, this can be reversed if you're screaming at me going, that's not me, I've done nothing wrong. Okay, all right. You could be the person that was the karmic mirror for this individual. There's like one person here who sees what's wrong, sees the mistake, and the other person doesn't in this karmic energy. So you could be the one that just doesn't see this. But for this person that I'm talking about here, this is someone who sees that they are good and not so good. That there is light and dark. There's shades. There's shades of my Taurus here. Shades. Look, the universe is supporting you guys. The universe supports those that take this journey of meeting themselves, of self-awareness. Absolutely. And it may take a little while for others to come around to this new you here, Taurus. But this is you. This is the authentic you. And I get ultimately people will be responsive. But it may take them a little while just to observe you, is what I'm getting, before they come around and start getting attracted back to you here. After this, whatever this was, some kind of mistake here, Taurus. But it's rectifiable. Absolutely. I wish you all the very best, Taurus. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I wish you all the very best. I'll speak to you again very soon. And don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs here on the channel for messages that may be there for you. Bye for now, Taurus.